We've heard from school superintendents on how they are coping with the extension of distance learning through spring break. But what about teachers? News Channel 9's Julia LeBlanc spoke with the union president of the Syracuse Teachers Association, and while they've been taken off guard, they're ready to step up.
You know, we're in a crisis right now, and this is the expectation.
In a time when their future seems uncertain, New York public educators are being asked to continue teaching outside of the classroom through spring break, offering consistency and structure for the kids.
The connection to students and their families, they're part of the safety net, especially for our students here in the city. That if that went away for a week, that's probably not a good thing.
Now, the president of the Syracuse Teachers Association, Bill Scott, says the news came as a shock to his members at first, many of them looking forward to catch their breath next week. But they all know how vital their role is as educators, and they're ready to continue teaching through next week.
Part of what our teachers are doing goes beyond the academics every day. How are things going in your house? Telling them about opportunities, supports, and services that are available to them at this time of crisis.
Outside of their lesson plans, there's a need to provide mental health services for the kids. School psychologists and social workers are making sure students are able to cope with the changes and the spread of COVID-19. At the same time, Scott wants his members to know this style of teaching isn't ideal and not everything will be perfect.
And the cat runs across the keyboard, and the dog barks at the UPS delivery driver in the background, or my father-in-law walks into the picture and waves to the kids for the day, because we're doing real life here. And I think that the thing that I've experienced the most is people over-functioning and holding themselves to a standard that is probably not achievable.
A hard pill to swallow, but many teachers are connecting with students in ways they never have before. Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.
And right now, a lot of teachers do have a lot of questions, unanswered ones. Some are wondering what happens if this is their tenure year. Will school end earlier because of the extra days? And what about Regents exams? All questions they're putting aside right now to focus on the crisis at hand.